Okay, we are talking about Law 7. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Now, we all know what friend means. Spy, you probably heard of it, you might not know what it means. Basically, you go in and conceal your intentions to get the real information. So you work as a spy. Knowing about your rival is crucial. There is no occasion that is not an opportunity for an artful spy. Yeah, so artful spying, basically playing around, getting to the truth, painting to the truth, whatever you want to call it, like an art. If you lock in more, if you target more, if you feel better, if you understand the word analyze better, that's another option, because like I said, whatever word you use, basically it's like if this video appeals to you because of the camel, because it's warlike, because it's powerful, like, good. If it appeals to you because it's strategic, like, if it appeals to you because it's very in-depth, good, okay? Knowledge of a mark. So mark means target, person that you're trying to do. Knowledge makes you seem all-powerful, clairvoyant. It can also make you seem charming. With all this knowledge, you can seem very charming because you're helping them out. Arm yourself with a little knowledge, and it improves your aim. So, if you have knowledge, it improves your aim. For example, let's say you're shooting, because, you know, we relate aim to shooting. So you're shooting, okay, let's say it's 100 yards down. Let's say there's wind coming 7 miles to the west in a downward, a 45, a 33 into a horizontal plane. You have a 0.2 of a second latency, lag time, reaction time. You gotta get all those right, okay? That's all the details, all the information you need to get the result. You have to have that algorithm, so to speak. You have to have that knowledge. You know, an algorithm is just organized knowledge, okay? You have to have that in order to get what you want. You need to be able to use that algorithm when you want, how you want, to get what you want, okay? And that's where I'm working on getting, and that's where you should be working on getting to. Okay. So play the spy yourself, okay? In polite social encounters, learn to probe. Ask indirect questions to get people to reveal their true weakness and intentions. So ask these indirect questions and get people to reveal what they really want. Now, I could go into a whole class on indirect questions, direct questions, indirect questions. I'll probably link it once I have it done. I don't have it filmed right now, but I already know I can make that in masterclass. I'm telling you, this is all about masterclass. And I actually feel like I want to get that mastery book by Robert Greene too, because I have 4 pages of basically the summary of the book, and it has a lot of good things. And I really want to share that book with you too, so I'm going to do that one too. And I'm also reading The Art of Seduction. Obviously, the 48 Laws of Power is the #1 focus right now. I just feel like these other things meshed in, you know, mastery and The Art of Seduction, I can find the common things and then write my own book using one of the laws and using one of the things Picasso said, basically taking all of the stuff that I've learned and making it my own, okay? And you can do that too. I actually make a class on doing that too. Masterclass, online only. Maybe, you know, I'll do an event in the future, but it's going to take a big bag of money. Get others to talk endlessly about themselves, and they will reveal the details you want and need. So ask indirect questions, get them to talk all about themselves, and you will find the details that you need. All the details will allow you to put the puzzle together, so to speak. You know, and I looked over here because I want to see that. that? There's another point here. So you got to get them to talk endlessly about themselves so that you can find all the little details, all the little pieces to put together the puzzle to find their self-interest. And then once you find their self-interest, you can appeal to that if you're asking them for something or want them to do something, because they will move to self-interest. So find their self-interest. So also you can feed people lies because you get a potent advantage over them. So just feed them lies and they start to believe those lies, and then you can become the master of them, so to speak. It's used throughout the world. You just need to understand how to use these laws. Just feed them lies. I know it sounds weird, and we'll clarify that maybe in a future video, because I feel like this is a good topic to actually go in depth on by itself. There's a way to artfully, not lie, but to highlight the truths so that your target, your mark, whatever you want to call it, sees you in the right light, sees what you're doing in the right light. So it's like a picture, like, oh, I want to paint this picture. You see this picture, you like this picture, because I created this picture based on your self-interest, okay? And then one more thing. Okay, so I really love this quote. Pronunciation, I like to pronunciate right, if I'm even saying that right. I just feel like sometimes when my mouth gets dry, I'm like, quote. So, and the truth is so precious that she must always be protected by a bodyguard of lies. Okay? The truth, whatever the truth is, your truth, the actual truth, let's say someone's never read this 48 Laws of Power, never made a video series on it, they wouldn't really understand the real truth of what's going on, okay? So the knowledge can bring you the truth. You just have to use the truth. You have to recognize what's going on to prove the truth, and then the truth is proved, okay? You have everything out here to prove the truth. I have all these cards out here. I have all these pieces on the chessboard to prove the truth, okay? So you can just go ahead and see all the proof, and then everything else can just be like deleted, thrown in the recycle bin, thrown out. This is the truth, okay? I'm the truth. You're the truth. We are now the truth together, okay? So if you've seen what I did there, you might know. If not, then you don't know. So what's the real truth? You have to guard the truth, okay? Now, truth in itself is, it's subjective because we all sort of have a perspective of what the truth is. Now, obviously, there's people in this realm, on this world, in this planet, in this earth, that have less power and more power, okay? Some people, eat in the dirt. Some people eat on a caviar off a crystal gold plate, There's obviously things that you can do to rise up and get good power, get more power. You just have to do them right, and you have to become disciplined. You have to do the right things frequently, often, over time, okay? And you have to know what you need to tweak in order to get the right results, the results that you want, not the results that someone else wants. Because listen, it's like we grow up under the influence of our parents, and we sometimes just tend to live their lives, never really doing what we want. Or, we listen to someone so much we're influenced by them. Make sure that they're going to a good place. Make sure they're creating a good lifestyle for themselves, so then you know that you're going to have a good lifestyle for yourself because you followed someone. You become with someone that takes you to the next level, that advances your mission, your relationship, your partnership, your existence together in this realm, the mental realm, spiritual realm, whatever it is you believe in, I believe in that. And you believe in that, and that's your truth, okay? And then there's the universal truths, like knowing the 48 Laws of Power is going to help you out in the field, so to speak, the battlefield of life, the earth, whatever you want to call it, the environment, the arena. There's lots of different words for it. Just whatever clicks with you, whatever theme you need, go ahead and use it. Because in the art of seduction, we learn on a daily basis, if we're aware, that all of this is, it's a movie, it's a stage, it's a game, it's a play, okay? So we gotta play right. We gotta flow right, we gotta go right, we gotta show right, we gotta look right, smell right, be right, so we can be tight, okay? Tight meaning everything's good, we're doing the things that we want to do. We are sticking to our mission, We work, we move, we live in such a way that gets us everything that we want simply because we have what we have and we know what we know, okay? That's what I'm going to say in closing. Make sure that you like, okay, thumbs up, comment real quick, drop a comment, even if it's just master or power or 48 laws or I'm great. Go ahead and type it in there, confirm it. If you have an issue, go ahead and write it in the comments. Issue mean you have a little something or something's not clear. That's what I mean by that. If you need a little clarification, I will give you everything that you need, all the information you need so you can think and be a bit clearer, a bit happier and better living with yourself, okay? You put out nice, good sounds and you enjoy your silence, okay? So we're getting better every day here. You watching this video, you follow me, like, commenting, subscribing, sharing with everyone you know, and getting notified, ding, ding, ding. So when I put a new video out, ding, 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 you love that, you hear that, you watch the video, you gain more power on a daily basis.